Talk about being pissed off. A New Jersey man has been arrested for desecrating the eternal resting place of his ex wife. 68-year-old Dean Eichler was arrested in New York after he was captured on video doing his best impersonation of Florida man by going number one on the gravesite of wife number one. Wife number two watched from the car while presumably hoping Mr. Peabody dies before her. Dean Eichler's hatred for his first wife stems from unwanted paternity dating back almost 50 years ago. He divorced his first wife after she refused to have an abortion. Mr. P never got over the perceived transgression, and around 6:15 a.m. every morning since her death, he'd been driving from New Jersey to New York for the sole purpose of fertilizing his ex-wife's gravesite. This takes the expression rest in piss to a whole new level. And apparently, anger is not the only thing this guy is good at holding on to. If you've ever woke up in the morning and had to pee, you should be able to appreciate the bladder control exhibited by this old fart. The amount of passion needed by senior citizens to suppress that bodily function while crossing state lines in the wee hours of the morning is nothing short of astonishing. Our next story also involves a penis, albeit this one was being used for the good of the world. Was being used. After decades of sex work, Diego the turtle is being forced into retirement. Diego, the 130-year-old turtle housed at the San Diego Zoo, will be unkidnapped and returned to the Galapagos Islands. Credited with saving his species by fathering over 800 offspring during his days as a sex slave, he will now be able to kick back and live life at a different pace. Here at News for Real, we were curious of how this newfound freedom was being handled by Diego. We reached out to his handlers, who've arranged for us to speak to Diego directly. Hello, Diego? Hello, Diego?
Well, hello there.
Thank you for taking time to speak to us today. How you doing, sir? Sir?
Well, I'm 130 years old. You really want me to tell you how I'm doing?
Good point. We know you can't have much time left, so we'll try to make this quick. Now, you're considered the Genghis Khan of tortoises. It's been reported that you have fathered more than 800 offspring.
900.
Pardon me, 900. Tell us, how did the responsibility of saving an entire species fall into your lap? Sir?
Well, all the other male tortoises died. And it just left me and one other male tortoise, Harvey.
Oh, so there were two males left. Why have you never heard of Harvey?
Well, Harvey was gay.
Oh, okay, well that makes sense.
Harvey only liked me. I was the last male tortoise besides him. But I told Harvey, I don't roll like that. I honestly don't roll any type of way, but you understand what I did feel bad for Harvey, 'cause they left him on the island by himself, humping coconuts, I guess. I'm not really sure what.
We'll check back in on Diego shortly. Family game night turns into family feud as shots ring out to end the game of Monopoly. Tulsa police arrested John Ronald Dwayne Armstrong for firing his gun at his stepfather and stepsister during a drunken argument after a game of Monopoly. According to reports, when police arrived, furniture had been rearranged and Monopoly pieces were strewn everywhere. No one was injured, but neighbors confirmed a shot was fired, as well as admittance of guilt by the accused. Police never recovered a weapon, but as chance would have it, a search of the property produced a get-out-of-jail-free card. Mr. Armstrong intends on redeeming it in time for the next family game night where they're scheduled to play spades. What could possibly go wrong? We wish them the best of luck. Memphis police are asking for the public's help. Law enforcement is offering up to $2,000 for info leading to an arrest of a Walgreens burglar. Security cameras picked up this image of the burglar, which has been released to the public. If you know anyone with a black hoodie and a gray glove, contact the Memphis police for your chance to win $2,000. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Japanese tourist beats Korean cab driver for not speaking Japanese in Korea. I repeat, Japanese tourist beats Korean cab driver for not speaking Japanese in Korea. Sometimes the best thing to say is nothing. A cab driver in Seoul, Korea learned this the hard way after being beaten by a Japanese tourist for not speaking Japanese. During the attack, the cab driver was able to escape the vehicle, but the beating continued. Bystanders tried to intervene, but said the attacker was relentless in his effort. Police in Gangnam, Seoul was finally able to arrest the violent tourist in traditional Gangnam style, which consists of a lot of choreographed dance steps and sexy ladies. Speaking of sexy ladies, let's check back in on Diego. Diego, are you there?
That, my friend, was the first time I got some shell. And ooh-wee, I ain't been the same since. Hold on, gotta go to the bathroom.
We'll be back after this.